From Nutrien Ag Solutions, I'm Senior Meteorologist Andrew Pritchard with your Canadian Prairie weather story for Monday, November 21st, 2022. Well, the bitterly cold air that has been parked over Western Canada is finally starting to make its way out of there. We're seeing warmer, relatively warmer. It is, coming on the first week of December here, the last week of November, but warmer, relatively speaking, here as we head through the next 5 to 6 days, really. We'll get a break from the bitterly cold air. Getting a break, continuing from the heavier snowfall. We'll see chances for flurries. We've got some light wintry precipitation moving through portions of Saskatchewan here early this morning, but by and large, much of the jet stream activity confined to areas to the east and then areas to the west of us here across the prairie. So as I said, a little bit of light snow making its way out of portions of eastern Alberta into western Saskatchewan. We'll continue to see that light precipitation making its way kind of from northwest to southeast across this corridor over the next 24 to 36 hours. Then another system kind of sweeps through here as we get into Wednesday and Thursday here midweek, both of which rather inconsequential. So here you see the precipitation again over the next 24 hours, and then as we get into Wednesday and Thursday, we'll go ahead and we'll stop this and go through time here for you so you can get an idea on the timing. Here's your day on Monday. Precipitation continuing to move from northwest to southeast. It's out of here into southern Manitoba, maybe some flurries overnight, just enough to kind of cover the ground here, maybe an inch or two out of this at the most. A quiet Tuesday, a quiet Wednesday. It's Wednesday kind of afternoon and evening. We'll see again some light snow maybe moving into portions of the prairie here along a frontal boundary. So really disorganized, light, quick hitting would be the way I would characterize the snowfall on Wednesday. And then we head into a quiet end of the week as well. Here's your midday on Thursday. So total snowfall over the next 3.5 days through midday Thursday, November 24th. Again, a chance for just about everyone to see some light snow, but not looking like anyone's going to pick up anything significant, certainly below 10 centimeters here over the next 4.5 days. The reason for this, well, again, the deeper troughing, the deeper area of low pressure that we've seen parked over portions of Western Canada starting to relax. And so the jet stream flow starting to get some ridging across Western Canada. That is a warmer look for us. It's also a drier look for us across Western Canada. And this is what we'll continue to see as we head through the middle part of the week. The pattern change that we'll be watching for happens in days 7 to 10, really. So here we go. This is your Monday. Here's your quick hitting little Wednesday system, the one that brings the quick chance for snow. And then we see ridging on the backside of that heading into the end of the week. So warmer and drier still as we get into the weekend. It's as we get into here, this would be November 27 to 28. We'll be watching for upper level troughing again across the Pacific Northwest, across Western Canada. This would signal the next chance for some colder temperatures and maybe some more organized snowfall. But again, we're talking about getting into early next week for this. So over the next 10 days, really characterizing that by temperatures trending maybe a few degrees warmer than average, and then kind of near average chances for precipitation. A lot of the heavier precip here being kind of forecast in days 7 through 10. Over the next 5, 6, 7 days, we're talking about light doses here every 2 to 3 days. That chance for some flurries. We'll see that here with the precipitation forecast from the European model. Over the next 10 days, again, watching that light area of wintry precipitation cut through the area over the next 24 to 36 hours. A quiet Tuesday before another little frontal boundary passes through. A quick chance for some light snow on Wednesday, maybe into Wednesday night. Quiet across the region on Thursday. Quiet on Friday. We see ridging, warmer temperatures continuing through the end of the week, and then it's as we get into early next week. This would be Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Low confidence in how this evolves, but higher confidence that we will see another round of upper level troughing. That's going to mean cooler temperatures, the chance for some snowfall returning to portions of Western Canada. How much and where does it fall? Those questions to be answered, and to be honest, as we look at it right now, the heavier snow being forecast across the northern Rockies and portions of the northern plains of the U.S. around November 28, 29, and 30. So chances for colder temperatures and some snowfall early next week. Right now, the model's missing the prairie with much of the heavier snowfall. So here we go through Tuesday, through now Wednesday. You see that last little corridor of snow. This is then what we get for the week. Here's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then early next week, that's where you see the models try to fill things in with another round of heavier snowfall somewhere across this region. But as we take the next 7 days, here's your chance of picking up more than 1 inch of snowfall, and then the chance of picking up more than 3 inches of snowfall between now and Sunday, November 27th. Again, just about everyone across the prairie sees the chance for at least some minor snowfall but very few across the prairie seeing the chance for anything more than a light coating to maybe an inch or so. As we look at temperatures again, over the next 5 days, warming up across the prairie, that shot of cold air arrives early next week. We can see that with your 10-day high and low temperature forecast here. Calgary, high temperatures above zero as we go through the weekend, dropping back off early next week. A very similar look everywhere else here. Edmonton, warm through the end of the week. Saskatoon, you're warmer through the end of the week as well, cooling off. Look at those highs back into the negative 10, negative 15 range as we get into early next week. So again, enjoy the quieter, warmer weather here through the next 5 days. Winnipeg, you too, hovering near zero for your highs for the next few days, dropping back down into the minus 10 range as we get into early to mid next week. So there you have it, trending a little more mild, light doses of snow through the end of the week, looking colder, potentially more snowy early next week.